What's up, guys? Hany Rambod here, 25-time Olympia winning coach, and I am here in Columbus, Ohio. Unfortunately, I did not get a chance to see the prejudging of the amateur, but I did see the videos. I just got them uploaded here on the iPad, and now I'm going to go ahead and break down what I saw because everybody has been talking about Sam SULEK and his pro qualifier, trying to go out there and trying to get his pro card. So we're gonna go ahead and watch him get on stage and start hitting those poses. So we're gonna go ahead and get his walkout right to a front double bicep. This is where he's improved the most. So let's go ahead and take a look at his quads. Normally, I'll go ahead and start bringing out the pen, but because I'm traveling and I'm putting this together for you guys really quickly, I'm going to go ahead and just cover the areas and be able to discuss it more in detail as I get back into the studio. But I want to be able to give him props for squeezing his legs and also having much better conditioning in his legs than the prior competition. He was able to really dial it in, got even more separation. He's holding his poses, but he looks like he's in even better shape. His conditioning looks like he dropped a couple of pounds. Waist looks even tighter. Quads are even better detailed. Also kept that nice sweep, so he didn't lose any of that size in his quads. Upper body looks phenomenal. Again, a little bit tighter. Looks like he came down just a couple of pounds, but he's drier and more conditioned with even better separation, so that front double bicep is much more dominant than it was before. Now let's go ahead, and he's transitioning right to that side tricep. Once again, even more detailed through the side of not only his obliques, but also his quads. You see his quads still pushing. He's got really nice width in that quad to hamstring, and his glutes look even tighter than the previous show. Chest still really full, great detail through the deltoids. Triceps looks even drier, and his bicep is popping, so good combination of conditioning and fullness. So he's doing a great job. Let's go ahead and just slowly come in to another transition right to that side chest. So here you go. Okay, this is where he did not take my advice. He's not smiling. You got to enjoy yourself. Look at what you just brought, Sam. Smile, brother. You're having a great time. You should be, because you're really bringing a whole nother level. Again, the last rating was 9.5. He was right there for his first show. This is a pro qualifier. He brought in even better conditioning, didn't lose any size, and brought in an even better V-taper. So color looks on point as well. Side chest looks really nice. Definitely can see more conditioning through the quads, the hamstring, especially the glute. Looks like he might have changed up the trunks a bit, and that looks really, really good as well because they're a little higher cut. You can see a little bit more glute, but not just you see better glute, or more glute, but you're actually seeing more conditioning in that glute. So I'm sure he took his photos, was able to look at them, and who knows, maybe he even looked at one of the episodes, the last episode I did, and was able to get some constructive criticism there. But either way, did an amazing job, and I see even more detail in his midsection on that side chest as well. So great job on that, and he's hitting that pose really well. All right, guys, before I go into the next pose and the next critique, I just want to remind you, the Truth System, my coaching platform, is about to launch. So if you're interested, make sure you go on to hanyrambod.com and sign up to be notified. Not everyone's going to be accepted, but you can apply there. So again, my own coaching platform will be launching very soon. Check it out, hanyrambod.com, and let's get back to critiquing Sam's physique. There you go. Now another transition, and he's going into that 3/4 turn. Boom, right there. That's that classic Arnold pose. So on that one, again, conditioning looks great. Quad looks awesome, hamstring. He just needs to squeeze his glutes because the striations are there. He's just not squeezing them hard enough because I know they're there because I saw him in the other poses and the striations were hitting. So again, I'm being a little bit nitpicky, but once again, definitely improvement. Doing a good job with his posing, and he's definitely improved. You can tell he got a little bit of those jitters out, those little butterflies, and he's definitely looking more at ease on stage. So now let's go ahead and let's keep moving it forward. And he's going back to the front. He's going into that ab thigh pose. Boom, there we go. So on that one, midsection looks great. Doing a good job holding that pose. So the right leg needs to flex a little bit more because I know it's striated because you could see it on the front double bicep. He's just not hitting it on the right leg. He should think about hitting that first, creating separation, then going into the left leg. But you can see it's definitely improved, better conditioning, better posing, but just not flexing that right leg just would give it, if he'd had that, it'd just be a little bit more pop. But once again, everything was improved upon, and that looked awesome. So again, he's doing a great job waving to the crowd, waving to the judges, to everybody, all the supporters that are out there. And I think what makes it so special is the fact that he's documented so much of his journey, right? He do these daily blogs. A lot of people have connected with him on that, and now they're excited to see the next stage of his journey. And the first part of it was the fact that he got ready for his first show. And many influencers train, but they don't ever compete because they don't want to be judged. But he did, which was awesome. He put himself out there because he could have easily gotten shot down because of that and created exposure for himself and his personal brand. But you know what? He put his money where his mouth is, and he was able to do it on his terms, which is awesome. And then he came back, got a little bit tighter, worked on his posing, and was able to come in just a couple weeks later and be able to bring in a nicer package. And then now, guess what? He just won the overall, and I believe he got his pro card too. Again, I just got off the flight. I just heard all about it, and 100%, I am very proud of Sam. He's done a great, great job. And for those of you that are waiting to see where I rate him in the Amateur Cup, on a scale from 1 to 10, and 10 being absolutely perfect, 9.9. That's right, 9.9. If that right leg was just a little more separated and he would have held that pose, I think he could have had that 10. But again, that's it. Maybe just a little bit more of that smiling. I really want to see him smile on stage and just be able to really enjoy it, or give it at least a little smirk. But at the end of the day, he did an amazing job. Let me know what you guys think. Again, this makes it really exciting. He put himself out there for all of these different years, since he's been on YouTube. And let me know what you think. Are you guys as excited as I am and everybody else to see somebody put their money where their mouth is and be able to actually step up and do this and then get your pro card? I am. I'm here at the Arnold Classic. I'm going to be at the Evasion booth. I'm going to be at the KSM 66 booth. I'm going to be here at the Panada booth, as well as YoungLA, all the different brands that I work with, and I get to see all of you. So super blessed. I really appreciate all of you. You guys have given me some amazing feedback. And just do not forget to like, subscribe, and share the channel, and I'll continue to keep these going. And if you want to see me do an actual breakdown with some exercises, let me know, because I will be more than happy to once I get back into the studio. But again, congratulations, Sam. And for all of you out there, I'm going into my Texas mode. For all you out there that are thinking about stepping on stage, do so at least once, because it'll build discipline, and that discipline is going to carry on with everything else in your life, even in your profession. So make sure, if you're thinking about doing it, make sure you get out there and get out there and compete. I love you all. Hany Rambod, peace.